Alrighty guys, welcome back. WhiteFalcon Plays. So, we got a few achievements done. We've finished the Monkey League prelude, whatever it's called, qualifier. That's awesome. And we made some money. And then we got decked, as the achievement says. So we got cards here that we can play. We've also got this kettle. Where's that kettle? This one, bakery. Cannot attack when owner's turn starts. +1 health to owner. And then what was the other one? Did we get an extra awareness? So these aren't in the deck because they're not highlighted. Whose minion gets +2 power? Whose minions switch lanes? Get rid of one bandit maybe? I don't know. That'll be fine for now. So we're going to go to the shops and then maybe do one of these card games in the jobs. I wanted to buy a few new things for our characters. We can also recruit more potentially, but we'll see if when we go back in the arena next turn, if we have the full 8 people now. Geez, so when you get up to like the heaps high qualifiers, you're going to have like 12 people. All right, let's go shopping. Because we got a couple of days before we have to worry about money. And we'll get big payout here if we win. Alright, what do you got for us? +9 damage, which is pretty good. He's got +5 at the moment. That's really expensive. A weapon used for engineers. Doesn't even say anything else it does. Weapon used by cross. Can we buy any of these? Yeah, this repair kit. I feel like this is going to be pretty good for us. Features moderate experience. I don't know what this does. +1 strength to an item. 76. Is that worth it? Seems pretty expensive. You get reflex with this. Marion Rascalworth doesn't have any. Got 28 out of 40 uses. Also, it has a max amount of uses. And that's 7 attack power. Weapon used by spearmen attract enemies. Which would actually be quite good, attracting people's attention. Just is that what she's got at the moment? Because she's got tons of health. Let's get that as a secondary weapon for her. 8 energy. He doesn't need energy, and he's got. It doesn't say how much damage he's got. Oh, it's only if it increases damage. Okay. So this just adds extra 10 and 5. So it'd be the same amount of damage he's got on his weapon. 9. Okay, I get you. Armor and stuff. Boots. No one can use boots. Boost accuracy for bowman. What's wrong with this guy? He's not a bowman, he's a crossbowman. And then armor wise. Oh, it's giving us +25 light and darkness. And increasing a lot of stuff. So that's good. It's giving me +6. They're not even wearing something at the moment. Alistair is, but this will boost it all up. Let's do Alistair first then. Bowman. I don't know if you need. Give it to you. Who wants this? It's I feel like it'd be great to know how this affects everyone. Really good in this shit. Got way too, but nothing. You also need to support that. Maybe someone. No one can use a power orb. Unbreakable as well. So people can use books, but not orbs yet. A lot of helms that people can wear. Accuracy up. Marion only. The rest get. Alistar could use the. He's a bowman. He doesn't need that craziness. I guess it's not affecting them in any way. It doesn't stop them from seeing. They could just be a really hard to kill archer. I don't know if we need to. So, what do we got? You got the same thing. You've got the same thing. No. If this stylish one. Oh, you're the only one that can wear this? You're the healer. So you can wear mouse. Yeah, you can wear this good stuff as well. Right, put this on. We're spending a bit of money, but we're getting these guys geared up. Give to mouse. +2 happiness while equipped. An odd stat because it goes up and down, but that just gives you +2. Okay, Marion and Alistar could use this stuff. They're all the same price. Why not? Marion and Alistar. Oh, she's got plus movement. Everyone can use. It would probably be best on her to have move. Then no one else can use this. No one else can use medium foot armor? No one else. It's not an upgrade for any. Actually, this guy, he can't wear boots. Could give it to her because she. No, I like it on her because then she can get in good positions. We've wasted those. Fair enough. Nothing really in that. But I think repair kit's probably worth it. Teaches the moderately experienced. Who used to understand how that works. And have we got people that are really unhappy? No. Dev Dan needs a book, I guess. Play-Doh. We've got enough food at the moment, I feel like. And then food-wise, we'll just go to the big haul. Okay. I guess the more I have, the more I use, which is the problem. That. We'll have to look at using these repair kits probably soonish. Can't remember who's got the really good gear on them. I guess we look at that right now. You've got a bronze. It's not great. Pretty cool. Side and backstab bonus plus 50%. He's got this. Should we even give him boots? He would be worth doing these. What do you need? Light armor to wear the boots. Well, can he just not, because he's a monk, he can't wear... Fine. Okay, so this is decent. We could upgrade that. I could give it more charges. This is really good. Let's give it to this. They're both good. And can we use the book straight away? I don't really know how to use it. Moderately experienced. I'd like this guy to get some new cool skills. And DevDan needs this. Okay, see you later, mate. Already taken care of. I'm all set. See you later. So, we got no money. Again, of course. I don't think we can recruit anyone right yet. So let's go and do... Oh, we can't do guards. Work as guards, moderate aura, moderate danger. We haven't done this before. We head to the Caravanners Guild. Notice the mention that they were looking to hire 2 to 4 guards. Wait, is this going to take multiple days? They'll be gone for a day fighting off bandits. Not free of risk, but the pay is decent. Ugh. We don't actually have that many. If I leave straight away, does that let us do something else? I don't think so. I guess we're going to find that out at some point. Oh. Well, I can have a little peek and come back out straight away. Not really a peek, but you know. we can do the laborer because they're not gone for a whole day. Work for the day. I wonder if the other one is gone. I don't know. How much does this guy make? 18. All right, that's fine. That's fine. The other guys get to slack off because they got no strength. As you return to camp, you notice Alistair approaching DevDan with a look of great amusement. DevDan, you'll enjoy this. On our way out of town, going past the arena, I overheard a fan talking about us. Really? What do they say? Get this. They think we're trying to conceal being a romantic relationship? Well, that is funny. Where did they get that from? Well, thanks for telling me, pumpkin. Anytime, poopkins. Peace. Okay, we can get them free reign. I don't think we need to hold a gathering. Like, they're already happy. If I get it up to heaps high, does that do anything? I don't know, let's do it. I told you I'd spend it if I have it. And we don't get anything extra from it either. Bit of a problem. Spots Alistair in his facility. They exchange pleasantry, then spend the evening relaxing together and reminiscing about some of the favourite memories from the days long past. Hi, Justice. Do you have a minute? Mouse and Justice converse, but some of its greatly topics turn to favoured pastimes. Secret. There's nothing like an adventure stories pass the time. Good imagination, endearing gambles, and See, sometimes I dream about them. There's some of my favorite dreams. About being an adventurer, you pretty much are. Fascinated, I'm always eager to learn new things. Learn things about you is no exception. Thanks very much. Hey, haven't you guys talked yet? You have a minute? Cars used to be able to pickpocket. Yeah, that's right. We're going to put pickpockets on you. Didn't we pick some up? Years, but when hard times hit and I couldn't make ends meet, I began to think about being a great warrior. Isn't that the opposite of what normally happens? If hard times come, you turn into a pickpocket. So I gave up on my old life to seek my fortune in the tournament. Will I succeed? Who knows, but I feel good about trying. But so now I don't know how to react to that. You told me about yourself, which I guess is good. So thanks for telling me. I'm gonna run and hide now. Bye. Now, can't look at inventory right now. All right, 22. This is gonna come quick, guys. On your return to the city, a man approaches you. Excuse me, you're headed of iron talents. I've been instructed to give you this. Hands you a letter bound by an elaborate wax seal. You break it open, begin to read. I am Manbur Raksha, captain of the Royal Guard. It is of utmost importance we speak. Please come to the palace and bring this letter with you. Do not speak of it to anyone. Question. Pardon me. Your name is Rakshak. Wait, that's his last. No. Rakshak. The messenger is gone. You find yourself faced with a choice. Captain of the guard. All right, we'll go and work out what this is. You're gonna take up all my time. Commander, what was that? Where are you going? Palace. I'll explain that a friend is visiting. I'll meet you back at camp. The palace. I'll explain later. The palace? What? Why? Is there news about the Maharaja? And what does this have to do with you? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. You're fully clothed. I can't even see your face. As you enter the foyer of the palace, a guard approaches you. Halt! State your name and business. Oh, gee, no. You're gonna get me to remember a name. Oh no, guys. I'm gonna have to cheat in quotation marks and look what they don't normally do this to you. Give you something that you have to remember 5 seconds in the future. All right, give me 1 sec. All right, this could very well back whatever it is, backfire on me anyway, because this is probably like a criminal name or something. And why would he, if it's the commander, why doesn't he just get us to say our real name? Let's see if we get thrown in prison, hey? Rakshak. Though his face is cloaked in the shadows of his helm, you still observe a noticeable change in the guard's demeanor. As you speak these words, he glances around furtively, motioning you to follow him. You trek through the winding palace halls, and the whole while struggling to match the guard's long stride. I do these videos. There's got to be some extra perks I get from doing videos all the time. You would not have expected someone in so much armor to move with such rapidity. Speed? Abruptly, you both stop at an ornate door. The guard raps gently upon the portal and cracks it open. There's a muffled exchange of words with someone inside, and he then stands aside, chin raised and crescent polearm held stiffly at his side. You sense that you are now expected to enter. The door is thick and heavy, yet it glides open easily, revealing a stunningly ornate bedroom. The Maharaja lies still upon his bed, his eyes closed. Is he dead? No, he's breathing, if only subtly. You notice a thickly muscled man, bedecked in royal plate armor, sitting beside the bed. He absorbs you for a moment, then speaks. So you're the owner of the Iron Talents. Thank you for coming. I am Manbur Raksha, captain of the Royal Guard. Is the Maharaja okay? He shakes his head. As you probably know, the Maharaja was attacked 2 nights ago. He survived, but he clings to life by his fingertips. The assassins, somehow, they wore the armor of the Royal Guard. They gained entry to the palace without raising an alarm. Many now believe there are traitors among the guard. Some have even questioned my own loyalty. You're investigating then? We lost too many men in the attack, with no one to spare for an investigation. I would do it myself, but the Maharaja is comatose from his wounds, and until we have dealt with the traitors on our midst, I dare not leave his side. Well, everyone's loyalty would be questioned, but we can ask him, why would your loyalty be a question? I am Sukhastani. Sukhastan was once its own kingdom many centuries ago. There are some who agitate for its independence, okay, trying to get it independence. But make no mistake, my own loyalty to the Maharaja is absolute. I would never betray him. Okay, so are you investigating then? I've already asked that. So you're asking me to investigate some random people. I am deputizing you. Your task is to investigate, ask questions, gather evidence. You have no connection with the guard or anyone else at the palace. This is helpful. Besides, for whatever reason, the Maharaja seems to trust you. Yeah, this is pretty important. We'll figure it out. I'll do my best. Good. Who should I question? Prince Ajit, the Maharaja's brother, is now acting as regent. Malatos, the royal scanner supreme, remains at her post. I need you to question both of them in the coming days. They're not going to talk to us. Do not accuse them, though. We need evidence. Take these letters of introduction. They will let everyone involved know that you are now an investigator acting under authority of the Royal Guard. Report back to me when you have something. Good luck. I've never interrogated someone. Do you have any advice? Yes, start with general easy background questions. They can help you build a rapport with the subject and put them at ease. They'll be more forthcoming with information that way, most of the time. Got it, thanks. You leave the palace with your head swimming. What sort of man is Prince Ajit? How will he react to being questioned? And Malatos, the scanner supreme? How could you hope to interrogate a royal scanner? You would know your questions before you ask them. In turning to you, Captain Raksha must truly be desperate for leads on the Maharaja's attack, or perhaps simply hoping for something he can use to deflect suspicion. The whole day is gone. Good gracious, guys. All right, I gotta get dinner, so I'll be back. Yeah, Dan notices Alice nearby, exchange pleasantries, and spending the evening discussing the last battle. It wasn't a battle, really. It was just investigation. Justice spends the evening working on her new garment by candlelight, cutting and sewing the final materials. Unfortunately, Justice makes a mistake and is forced to rip out a whole section of stitching. Hours. Does she actually gonna make something of it? Do you have a minute? Gradually turns top of the past. My father was very nurturing and kind. We were just scraping by, but it didn't matter. Weren't you a thief? He was happy as a thief. That's right, we're gonna try and get his lockpicks. Spends the evening fretting about how she's going to survive the times to come. The more she thinks about the situation, the more that mood becomes bad. Mouse performs combat exercise while weaving an accompanying dramatic story in her head. She loves the adventures. Someone has got to clean this mess up. Can't. Always messy. Day 23. Let's do this. What am I allowed to do? I gotta go talk to these guys. That's another part. Guys, I gotta make money. More is sparkling. A whole 2 hours. I guess that's what we need to do. Am I going to be able to make money? Fine. Let's go and speak to this prince. Manbur Rakshar's word resound in your head as you return to the palace. Prince Ajit and the Maharaja's brother is now acting as regent. Malisto, the royal scanner supreme, remains at her post. I need you to question both of them. Yes. The guard stops you. Enter. Don't tell me to tell me your name again. The palace foyer. You present Manbur's letter. However, the guard withdraws with a gruff apology. Oh yeah, get out of the way. We're coming through. Let's find Prince Ajit. That was the first one he told us to talk to. Away from the palace on business? There's only one option. It's time to interrogate Malatos. Sounds like a boss. Follow me. The guard leads you through the winding palace halls for several minutes. At last, you come upon a stretch of wall covered by thick tapestry. How come maybe we just take a little bit of the golden cutlery and stuff to sell later? The guard motions for you to stop. We could get Liz on it. Come with us. Take a few things as we're investigating or evidence, and we'll see what we can do with them later. He approaches the tapestry and pulls it aside, revealing a hidden door. He knocks. After a moment, he turns back around and gestures for you to enter. You walk into a surprisingly dark room adorned with thick pillows and a hexagonal table filled with quills, parchment. There is not a single window. Why does it look like there's a window in every single wall in the place? Maybe there's secret doors. After a few seconds, you are startled by a pair of glowing crescent eyes peering at you from the corner of the room. A voice echoes in your mind. Interesting. Manbur wants you to interrogate me. Let's just get right to the point. You can read our mind anyway. Tell me about yourself. We gotta, he said, just talk casually. I am Melatos, the Royal Scanner Supreme. Well, we know that. How did you become the Royal Scanner Supreme? Through hard work and skill. You're being very vague. I want specifics. Why? Do you think a shuttling can't rise to the position through merit? I didn't say that. Would you have asked it at all if I was human? I was recruited, if you must know, by the previous Royal Scanner Supreme. Tell me about him. Her. Dayan Indradjala just recruited me to the Royal Scanner Corps some 2 decades ago. He was a talented scanner and a good teacher, but very private, just like you. Dayan became sick a few years ago. She chose me to replace her as the Royal Scanner Supreme. What a title. And the Maharaj agreed. Hadn't seen or sensed her. She stepped down. My hope is that she lived out the rest of her life in peace. Where are you from? She'll think we're a bit being mean to her. Kalkurappa. Isn't that here? But where were you from originally? You'd be like, I told you. Kalkurappa. Do you think that I must be from somewhere else because I'm a shuttling? What execrable ignorance. Our kind live all over this world. He's being very touchy. Being a bit touchy, aren't we? I've lived here my entire life, and yet people still treat me as an outsider. You haven't even lived here a year, and yet you are treated me as though my true home must be elsewhere. Decade after decade, that sort of thing begins to grate. Okay, I apologize. I'll take your apology under advisement. Do you have any questions for me that are actually relevant to your investigation? Oh, well, his advice backfired poorly. Where are your parents from? Let's keep asking. Fine. Do you like living here? It doesn't look like it. It's fine. Alright, let's discuss the assassination attempt. Who's a bit happier? Yes, let's discuss the assassination attempt. That is why you are here, presumably. I want to know your background, really. Where were you on that night? I was at home reading a book. Okay. How did you find out what happened? I was contacted telepathically by one of the royal guardsmen. I came as soon as I could. What did you see when you arrived? It was an unbelievable mess. There were bodies everywhere. All of them humans in the garb of royal guard. The Maharaja lay unconscious in a pool of blood, swarmed by medics attending to a nasty stab wound. Manbur knelt at his side. Wait, Manbur. I might have to start writing all these down because I'm rubbish at names. And they're throwing names around all over the place, and they seem like I need to remember them. A pen. Come on, pen. All right, so we've got Malatos, Angry Seeker. Angry Seeker. Then we got Manbur, who is the guard from another place, taking over the place. He could be the bad guy in this, and we just left him with the other guy. Okay. Did you see Prince Ajit? I did not see Prince Ajit. No. Okay. What do you think of Manbur? Manbur Rashka is known to be a very serious and devoted servant of the Maharaja. Before the incident, I doubt you have ever heard of anyone questioning his loyalty. But now, the attackers wore the armament of the Royal Guard. Manbur is not only a captain of the Royal Guard, he was behind the Maharaja's defense. A defense which left no attackers alive to be interrogated. You must admit, it is a bit suspicious. Oh, look at that. He's laying the blame. Need something hard to write on. I'm writing on my mouse pad and it's a bit soft. All right. So there was no one left alive. Who the heck's prior to Nero? We know him. What do you think of Nero? Prior to Nero, he seems to care only about advancing his own political career. Would certainly be convenient for you if you were involved in the assassination, though, wouldn't it? Okay. Who organized the assassination, Malatos? How do I know? I sound like an amused scoff, echoes your mind. Getting straight to the point now, are we? I have my suspicions, but unlike some people, I know when to keep my mouth shut. Okay. So this will just repeat what she said before. At home reading a book. On the night of the big festival. I don't like crowds. I do like being home and reading books. Do you have any duties? Scanning for threats, like say? Whoa! Oh, that. I took the night off, so did most of the scanner corp. No one wants to work during the festival of the Ascendant Light. Well, no one wants to work, but it's your job to keep them safe. Yeah, wasn't that risky? In hindsight, before this happened, the notion that someone might try to assassinate the Maharaja during the festival of the Ascendant Lights with thousands of witnesses would have been unthinkable. Okay. We can go back through this, because we're spending a whole 2 days doing this. 2 hours, sorry. Okay. How long did it take you to arrive? Oh, it couldn't have taken me more than 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. Malatos, get there. He was reading a book on the festival, skirting her duties. Can we an unbelievable mess? Oh, here we go. So, did anyone interrogate the attackers? They all died. Didn't she say that? No. Did you see him? No. What do you think of Prince Ajit? Prince Ajit Path is an ambitious and cunning man, and as I value my safety, I would leave it at that. Oh, that's your thought, isn't it? He thinks Prince Ajit is suspect. He's an arrogant. What is he? Ambitious and cunning man. Great. It's gonna be easy talking to him, isn't it? All right. Let's get straight to the point. Let's just ask it. Was it you? What? Of course not. Why would you even think such a thing? Oh, we'll get our mind ripped out. Oh. You could have mind controlled the attackers. All of them? Let's follow this demented little thought caravan a bit further, shall we? Suppose I did somehow have the power to compel numerous royal guardsmen to attack the Maharaja all at once. What's my motive? Why would I even orchestrate an attempt on the Maharaja's life? He's not getting any power from it. True. To seize power? He's gonna get angry. To seize power? Are you trying to be funny? I'm not in line for the throne. And honestly, have you seen how shadowlings are treated here? I'm lucky to be in my current position of privilege. The fact is, this country would never accept a shadowling ruler. Okay. So who organized the assassination then? Okay. That's it for now. That's all we're going to get from her, guys. This is 2 hours. Oh, you're done with the interrogation then. I wish you luck. You'll need it. Well, thanks. Take your leave. In your estimation, this interrogation has gone as far as you can take it, at least for now. You need more evidence. I've got arenas to do. Not long after you return, you sense someone approaching your camp. It is less than a minute before Ursula Morbrick approaches you. Hey, Commander, there's some sort of traveling merchant here. I think he wants to talk to you. All right, let's go talk to him. We got nothing else to do. Hello, friends. I have a variety of useful goods for sale. Weapons, armor, food. Won't you have a look? We get a free shop. I haven't got much money, mate. Weapon used by crossbow. That's really handy information. Reflex, dodge, energy, and strength. Weapon used by Bearman. Inferior. You get a sword. Poorly balanced sword. Are you selling me? What's this? Oh. It's so expensive. That would be a massive. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Armored plating. Energy board. No one can use it. Pick locks. Wait. Let me have a look. I think you've got pick locks. Equip them. Okay, binocular. +1 range. Wait, +1 range on ranged attacks? I was being silly. I was like, well, +1 range is going to be helpful in vision, but +1 ranged on attacks. What has he got at the moment? Weapon hand E. One-handed crossbow. Expensive, but that lets him attack from pretty far away. Wait. Don't know what happened there. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, 90. Wait. Are you a very expensive man? These are supposed to be $57, mate, or something. That's supposed to be $360. It's nice that you've got this stuff, but you're ripping me off. I wonder if I'm getting more money from you for selling things. We don't really need this. If we get a swordsman, maybe we do. All right, that's it. See you later, mate. You're ripping me off. Found everything you want then? Well, I'd best be moving along. Good luck in the tournament. All right. I got to hold a one-on-one with someone because no one's cleaning. Mouse and Marion always get picked because... Oh. Alright, Alistair, you can do a good bit of cleaning. Because you don't even do any of the labor work. Alright, Alistair. It's got to be... It's always cleaning. Hasn't said a word all evening. She excused herself and then returned to her tent quietly weeping. What is going on with some of these people? Mouse sets up in the middle of the camp, spending time improvising a story about a precious young child and the dramatic efforts to escape after being misidentified and wrongly imprisoned. The story proves incredibly imaginative, improving the general mood in camp. Everyone, Dev Dan, feeling guilty for not having practiced all day or been in the arena, spends hours running through solo combat drills. Catch sight of Justice, they exchange pleasantries, then talk about the culture of the place they grew up in for the remainder of the evening. She spends the evening fretting about how she's going to survive the times to come. Wasn't she doing that last night? The day is over. They're all fretting, weeping. We've got investigations to do, guys. All right, I gotta do something about money. Are we going to get more information later? Let's do an arena. Because I've got to get money in the bank. Here for a pickup match. The scheduled team is late, so we'll slot you in instead. Everyone's always late. Lord of Dreams, huh? That's what it says on the schedule. Head of the arena. Everyone's waiting. Okay, fine. Just trying to do a bit of light chatter. All right, let's get into the battle, shall we? I've got to zoom out a little bit. Oh, we've got a robed level 4. Aren't we level, like, mentalist? 2 chests. What is this? Thorny Vine. 999 spikes. All right. We're only allowed 6 people. Who is low level? I want this guy to level up and give me a cool skill. Engineer could build some bridges. And he needs to level up as well. Okay. Done. Boom. Hold the presses, folks. I've just been handed a special request. A fan from out of the stands writes, My friend beat me that Iron Talons couldn't use the skill Bayonet. I told them they're wrong. Can you help settle our dispute? Well, it's all up to Iron Talons whether they grant this request or not, but they used Bayonet 3 times today. They win the bout. There'll be an extra awarded for them. What? 3 times? Okay, cool. Let's do it. I like it. Add some extra little challenges in here. Okay, he looks cool. Doesn't have a... What's this guy? Oh, he's a healer. Okay. I need to look at how far they can move. Boulder. Does this guy have retaliation now? He does. Let's just stand here. We'll rotate there. We'll just stand in a line. They can't push us into each other. So I can get ready to heal next turn. We can lay some bridges down. How high is this bridge? Reception's all odd. I feel like this is an extra high bridge. The diving board. Alright. We will put some caltrops. Why not? You got a lot of energy. That's fine. And deal a flat 50 damage to a chest, can move after using. How many uses do we have on these things here? 8 uses. That's not bad, actually. 50 damage. All right, let's see what they do. I need to use bayonet. Oh, he's gonna push. 11 damage, not 6. And you can shoot sideways. That was a good outcome for us. The spearman needs like an attack that goes through 2 people. All right, our turn. Bayonet, hey? I don't want to get hit back. Let's use this guy for it. Ow. Okay. How much damage do you do with a bayonet? I could have pulled him down. Oh. Don't give me that. Okay, to be disposed of. Yeah, would be good if you could hit a little bit harder, mate. If I swap places with you, I don't get to do anything. Can't heal myself, which is the problem. Cripple. I could cripple. I'll cripple this guy. Whoa, that's a. Whoa. When he attacks back. Alright, I need to heal this guy without getting pushed around. I'm gonna go here. We're in a bit of a pickle because we're gonna get attacked a lot. You can't move though, so that should be fine. You throw this guy into a bush. Everything explodes. What are you gonna do, my friend? Why is this guy just gonna do nothing? Pain. 10's not much. Might get in a bit of trouble. What should I do? This is pretty good dodge and everything. Oh, it's giving me protection against small reeds, tall grass. We'll lay some traps. Don't be so unhappy about it. We're leveling you up. You're getting health and you're getting energy. Put a big spike up there. How about that one? Is that a good move? Won't even tell us. All right, done. Being healed by everyone. Now he's gonna hit this guy in the face. Then this guy will kill him. It was all a trap. 8. It's a lot. Tired of living? You must be. Stepping up to fight the Lords of Dreams. He stunned me. Pretty hard. What a dodge. I'm not impressed. Take that. Alright, I've used bayonet once. Be the second time. This guy gets whacked. He needs a bit of help. This guy needs some friggin' help. Need to take care of this guy. Wrong button again. I was trying to do something different. 27. Here you go. That's 2. Boom. Right, I gotta heal this guy. Mega. Does he need mega? 16 plus 5 is 21. Could be enough. Can I turn you at least? Can't even turn you now. I should have turned you first. You just take out this guy. Oh, actually, we need to help the other guy. Can't get there. That'll be later, I guess. Nice. What do you got? Book of Power. What does that mean? Now, I gave that book to the other dude. Oh, you gotta turn it around. No, don't. Enthralled? Does that mean you're... Hope he goes in bayonets. No, don't. That's... Whoa! Then he gets backstabbed. Wouldn't that take away his enthrallment? And he attacked by his own teammates? Or, okay. Alright, cool. Yeez! Alright, so let's open this for free. We'll have to buy some more lockpicks at some point. Money, go for it. Grab it. 75 bucks. Anyone that's going to attack this guy is going to kill him. 3 bayonets. He is back at it. I'll definitely do a mega shield this time. Oh, I forgot to turn around again. To get backstabbed again. Jeez. Clamped into the ground. This guy's dangerous, actually, isn't he? He could end up killing us. Oh, that's... Oh, have I done... I've done 3 bayonets. Done. Smack him. What do you got on you? Not only did they win, but they used bayonet 3 times in the process. What skill? We love to see the team that cares about its fans. So we're going to get to increase the winnings by 15%. Nice. Nice work, guys. What else is a bit hurt, though? Liz approaches you. She's planning... She plainly has something on her mind. Wait, here's my... her mind? Ah, Hazun, can you help me? I can't seem to make my mind up about what skill to focus on. It narrowed it down, though. A new skill, Bone Breaker. Base 50% chance to cause weakened. Flail Mastery? What does Flail Mastery do? What do you have at the moment? Cripple? Which I use all the time. Mace. Also, that will let you use flails as well as mace. I feel like that's quite a big step, maybe. Yeah, go Flail Mastery. Haha! Did I focus on Flail Mastery? Fair enough. I hope that... We made some good money that day. Now, 20 out of 40. Okay, so we can use this. Ding, ding. Use this. This too. That gives you a whole lot of experience. Where's your skills though, mate? What level are you? Level. Here, 8. The Orfist needs the most leveling. Doesn't read books, does it? Wonder if Ursula gets something new that we can use. Or Liz. Maybe we'll do Liz. Manage supplies. So get off him. And give it to Liz. And Liz can read. Boom. I got it. Oh no. Yeah. Mastery of the flail. Now we can use flails. We use that enough for me to do that. Okay. Free reign, guys. Finds us a good spot. Spends evening practice combat techniques he's been waiting to improve on. He just charges up. Spends hours running through solid combat drills. Despite the attempts to hide it, as there's clearly not feeling well, go straight to bed. Fair enough, you're hurt. Decide to spend the evening honing their combat skills together. Spends the evening improvising a story about a brilliant inventor. Get ripped through a series of bizarre schemes. Quite thrilling. Great spirits are raised. So is she literally raising everyone's spirits all the time? Nice work. Oh, 0 because he doesn't get any spirits. Overwhelmed with feeling of helplessness and dread. Crawls in the bed. She needs someone to talk to. Much to your relief, Modi made a mess and the camp is still fairly tidy. Good. Okay. Sun retreats by the horizon and the day's activities done. Everyone retires to their tent except something happened.